You said you wanted a response from your team after Saturday. Do you feel you got it tonight?
Yeah, I did. On a difficult pitch again. You know, no disrespect to Stone. From the word go, we had them on the back foot. It was just a matter of time to get the first goal. Once we get the first goal, we settled down. To be fair, you know, players will always take little bits of chances, and I encouraged them to play football. But there was times, you know, we overplayed, and especially with the conditions, and they got in once or twice. And again, Sean Lakes proved what type of goalkeeper he is. But as a whole, yeah, I've got the response that I wanted. It's another 3 points to where we want to go. So we're looking forward to Saturday now. I've had to make what I said after Saturday. I made about 5 changes. You know, Steve Corris has come back in and played. He's got 40 odd minutes under his belt. Young Tom Stewart's come back in, done very well again. Anthony Brown's played, hasn't kicked the ball for 3 months. He hasn't done himself chances no harm. Young Danny Hands has come in, so I've made changes, and I've got the response. They've gone out there, and we've got 4 goals, and it possibly could have been 1 or 2 more.
Created some early chances, didn't take them. Was that the players just trying too hard?
It's deja vu. When we played up there, it took us 44 minutes to get the first goal. And again, once you're playing teams who are bottom of the league, once you get your first goal, normally knocks a little bit of confidence that they have out of them. So it's just a case of trying to be a bit more professional, keeping our shape, our discipline, and just, you know, see the game out, if you like. And we've got the 4 goals at good times as well. We scored at good times, so yeah, I'm pleased.
Yeah, it could have been slightly different because they had 3 really good chances in the first half, but failed to take any of them.
Again, that was our own undoing, to be fair. We've tried to play in areas where we should be defending. We had 1 or 2 words at half time regarding that, and we done a lot better, especially on the defensive side, in the aspect of defending when you have to defend. You can play when you can play, but we have to learn at times to defend when we have to defend.
You sent the team early out for the second half. Was any particular reason for that?
Yeah, I wasn't happy with the last 10 minutes of the first half. Again, with the defensive, you know, sometimes, like you say, you know, don't underestimate teams, because teams who you underestimate and you give chances to will, you know, do tend to take the chances. And again, you know, Sean Lakes had to make 2 saves unnecessary, which could have all been prevented. So we had 1 or 2 words at half time. So they know where I stand, and they certainly know what they have to do and what I expected them from the defensive side of it. I've always said we're good going forward. I'm not saying we're weak at the back. It's just defend when you have to defend. Don't try and be, if you like, Maldini or whoever, because you're not. We're at a league where you do not take chances, because especially if people are in your face, they'll get a chance, and that's what happened then. So, yeah, we had a little word at half time.
First half was quite open, second half wasn't so.
Because I told them to tighten it up. You know, I'm happy with 2-0. 2-0 sees the game through. You know, might be negative. It's not negative, it's just saying, like, yeah, you've got a lot of games coming, let's try and conserve your energies, you know, and the chances will come, but you don't have to force the issue all the time. You don't have to make certain types of runs. You don't have to use energy up that you don't need to. So, you know, it was a bit more, if you like, disciplined than the first half, because again, I'll go back to my first point into the fact of, you know, maybe 1 or 2 thoughts was a little bit too easy, but I won't have that here. They know now, especially at half time, you know, because again, it shows lack of respect to the opposition, but we done okay in the end.
Only blip on the night, conceding the goal in the last minute.
I blame Steve Corris for that. No, I mean, you know, I've changed 1 or 2 substitutes, and you know, obviously you ask people to do certain things prior to the game, and again, you know, that's my fault. I'll take responsibility for that, and to the fact of I haven't given the information that I should have. So I've given myself a slap on the hand. That won't happen again.
And unfortunately, that took us back into negative goal difference. Could have been 0.
And now that you've told me, I'll slap myself in the face.
Well, congratulations on the result tonight.
Thank you very much, and Pat owes me money.